I skipped it. But gorgeous packaging, great gowns, you know what I mean? Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. Hello friendos, and welcome back to my channel. I am Beedee, and if this is your first time here, well hey girl, you look cute. And if you are a returning viewer, a subscriber to the beedeepresents channel, what's good? Okay, we are back with more things and more stuff, okay? But as always, I pray that you're doing well. Make sure that you're taking good care of yourself, and that you're being good to those around you, that you pour into people that you might come across who are not in the best moods, okay? All it takes is for your continence to be a certain way, and that affects other people, okay? If you come in contact with someone that may not seem like they're having the best day, don't jump to assumptions and don't jump to match that energy, which I know it's second nature sometimes to do. Sometimes pull back and say a quick little prayer for that person. Pray for them, lift them up, because that's what we should be doing. And we want to be the example in the world. You know what I'm saying? It starts with you, and little things like that can make a difference. So sometimes just pull back, say a quick prayer, okay? And don't let that transfer of negativity latch on to you, because when you meet that energy, now you've taken on what they're dealing with and how they present it. Now you're taking it with you, and you didn't even have to do that, okay? So go ahead, take a step back, pray for that person, pray for their protection, pray for them to have peace, and keep going out throughout your day. And that will start to touch this person, touch that person. We touch people in ways we may not know. So just consider it, you know, that's how we let the Lord lead us. In little ways like that, we relinquish our control of situations to Him. He takes care of it, and that's how you submit to the Father. So now you see what happens when you are a subscriber to the beedeepresents channel. You get a bit of an elevated, encouraged, and enhanced greeting. And I would like that for all of you, because I love you. But you gotta go ahead and hit the button, okay? It's just a little red button right under this video, a little YouTube doorbell, little ding dong. I'm here, Beedee. What's the word on the curb? You know what I mean? But yes, now that we got all of that out of the way, once again, had your little beverage. And I know what you're thinking, sparkling water. Yes, okay? I'm hooked, and I know I was for years, most of my life, all of it. I never saw it for the LaCroix of the world, and I still really don't. I never saw it for the Waterloos, the Bubblies. I think it's Bubbly. I never seen it for them, the Perriers. But I'm hooked, and I love a seasonal flavor, and that's what this is the pomegranate and acai. And I really am, like I said, a sucker for all seasonal things, which leads us right into today's video, okay? Had to go with beverage because it's gonna be jam-packed, because we're talking all things fall at Miss Bath and Body Works, okay? All of the seasonal fall offerings, I believe, for body care from Bath and Body Works are out now, okay? I did a similar video for Victoria's Secret, like all of their pre-fall things or fall things. If you want to see those videos, I will link them below, but this is all about Bath and Body, okay? Because Miss Girl gets her start early, as we know. So we're going to kick it all the way back to June. To me, the first fall kind of release was Gingham Glow. Gingham Glow was a new flanker for Bath and Body Works for this signature scent. The packaging, the scent, nice like ambery scent. I did do a video on the scent. This is that thumbnail. If I reference any video that I've done a separate like dedicated video or review about, I will link it below, and I'll just pop the thumbnail up on the screen. But yes, to me that was the first, and that was at the end of June. But then right after that, like right at the beginning of July, and I'm going to try to go in order, but my dates may not be 1000% accurate. Please forgive me, but I'm going to try to keep it in chronological order. I did like a mini gourmand bakery kind of line, and there were 3 scents in that collection: a repackaging of strawberry pound cake, and then 2 new scents, which were blueberry bundt cake and pumpkin swirl cake. I actually went into the store to get the vibe for the 2 new scents. I'm familiar with strawberry pound cake, and she is a fan fave, much like champagne toast is, but it's just not for me, because I'm not really a true gourmand girl. But blueberry bundt cake and pumpkin swirl cake both smell good to me. Actually, I should have gotten the blueberry bundt cake at least in the mist, because I feel like it would have went well with there was a Dove blueberry and moon milk, I want to say, body wash that released in the summer, and I think the mist, because it wasn't like the bakery or like dough note in it, wasn't like super prominent. I think it would have went well with that Dove body wash, but I didn't get it. The lotion had the bakery note. The pumpkin swirl cake was definitely exactly like it sounds, a pumpkin-y, cakey kind of thing, in the realm of like very vanilla from VS, but here was like more pumpkin, more cinnamony. So that was that. Very nice collection, very nice packaging for this collection. I could see that they were trying to give the gourmand girlies a little something. So that was like the first preview for fall. Gingham Glow and then that bakery collection. I think semi-annual sale wrapped up at the beginning of July. I think it was extended this year, but it wrapped up at the beginning of July, and then right after that we got first like true fall to me, which I think they call this fall 2. So there's fall 1, fall 2, and fall 3, I believe, but fall 3 is really like holiday 1. But yeah, fall 2 we see 3 scents released. For body care, we get Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin, which is a classic. It has been out for so many years. I think I purchased it like one time years ago. It was an online exclusive this year. I don't know why, because to me, when I think of something being an online exclusive, it's like they did not do well. Because why would you make it so that it's not easily accessible, like via store? I don't know. That was interesting to me, but it was Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin. And then we also got Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte, and the 3rd scent in that collection was Champagne Apple and Honey, which is also, all 3 of those really are like classics, staples that they bring back every year, I want to say. So I did smell everything with the exception of Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin. I know how that one smells, and it was online only, so I wasn't going to order it because, again, I know that that's not something that I would really wear. Now, I really like Champagne Apple and Honey. I think it's a gorgeous sweet apple scent, not shampoo in nature. Like sometimes apple can be used as like a clean scent. This one is just like sweet country style apple, very fall appropriate. The honey is there, but it's not overpowering. It's just a classic. I feel like it hasn't changed much from year to year, so I like that it's consistent in scent. Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte, for whatever reason, in the mist I couldn't smell anything. Like there was no smell whatsoever, no projection, no anything. And then in the, I think it was a body cream, or it might be a lotion, but I think it was the body cream, it smelled a little, I don't know, like not fresh. Like it had like a funky smell. So skip that. I think I did purchase that one time because I was like, oh, let me see if I could get into my, you know, gourmand fall bag, but it just didn't work out, and I didn't purchase it ever again. So that was that one, but that was end of July. So at the same time that this happens, we also are getting word that the Everyday Luxuries collection, which released earlier in the spring, was going to be re-releasing. Now I feel like I heard at one point that the collection was going to return, but it would return in forms of body care. So not just the mist, there would be like a lotion or a body cream and a shower gel. That didn't happen though. The mists all have returned, but only the mist. And I gotta say, I'm really bummed about that because I was excited to get my hands on like a lotion and a body wash for Covered in Roses. I was so excited for that, but did not happen. But that was also a part of their fall launch, is the Everyday Luxuries in every store, because before it was limited, kind of like a test run, and it did phenomenal, so they brought it back and they launched it in all stores. So super cool now for anybody that didn't want to blind buy it early in the year. They wanted to take their time and go in and smell and see what they liked and loved. I really think that's cool, but I'm disappointed Cause like, where is the rest? Like, I was really excited about that, but whatever. Prior to this, we were hearing about this new vanilla scent too, okay? People were talking about this new vanilla scent because vanilla is that girl. She is the moment this year. They were going to be coming out with something called Vanilla Romance. So the notes were circulating online, but it was hard to really gauge where they were going to take us, but I could tell from the notes it wasn't gonna be sweet. Like, it wasn't gonna be a desserty vanilla, but I had no idea. I really had no idea it was going to literally be phenomenal. Like it is a rich, smoky, deep vanilla. Amazing, okay? And as an accompaniment for that, they also released Vanilla Noir, which is a men's fragrance. But to me, Vanilla Noir is just like, it even surpasses Vanilla Romance, which is already up there. They excelled with both of those scents for fall. They are quintessential, polished, grown-up vanilla scents, and I really like those. And I like what they brought to the table there. And we also got some new things on the like ingredient-led side of the store. So there was the milk collection, and they returned with the Coco Shea honey scent. The honey Coco Shea has been like a fan favorite for years. I believe it came out in like 2021. I don't know. It came out before and then it discontinued, and they brought it back. So people were really excited about it. And the milk scent was an actual new scent. People were also excited about that, myself included, but it didn't quite shake out for me the way that I was anticipating it to shake out. Not a bad scent at all. But that was also new for the season. And I like the whole concept of like milk and honey. For me, I think biblical themes. So I like where they were taking it. I skipped it. But gorgeous packaging, great gowns. You know what I mean? So we have Premium Glow. We have the Bakery Collection. We have the first of fall through Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin and Champagne Apple, things like that. We got the Everyday Luxuries one more time. We have Vanilla Romance and Vanilla Noir, so they're really like hitting the ground with things that are trending, which I like. To wrap up for fall, in my opinion, they released 5 or so scents. Autumn Drive, Sunrise Woods, Together Weather, all 3 of those are returning scents. And then for the online only exclusives, Sweet Whiskey and Cozy Vanilla Bourbon. And gorgeous packaging too for Sweet Whiskey and Cozy Vanilla Bourbon. While I don't enjoy the price hikes, I am a sucker for packaging, so I think it's gorgeous, beautiful, just in scents that are not for me. And then on the other side with Together Weather, Sunrise Woods, and Autumn Drive. Autumn Drive is amazing. I love Autumn Drive. It's a nice sweet berry kind of scent for fall. Sunrise Woods reminds me of Twilight Woods' little sister or little cousin, okay? She's not quite as developed as Twilight Woods, but it's nice. It gives you what you need in terms of a more rich scent for the fall season. To me, it's like perfect for colder temperatures, but I'm just a Twilight Woods stan, so I'm gonna always give the edge up to Twilight Woods. But in return, and Together Weather, I think this is a beautiful scent. I didn't try it in the full iteration the first time that it came out. I actually have the hand cream for Together Weather because I'm trying to do like a only fall type scents for my hand creams, so I picked this one up and it's gorgeous. I don't know how I've missed it in the past, but it's gorgeous. The notes for it are sugar, cardamom, soft cedar, and blushing breeze. It's such a nice soft scent, but it's very spicy to me. If it is the cardamom, maybe it's because it's sugar cardamom. Typically cardamom to me reads a little bit more herbaceous, a little earthy rather. This one is like, it's a small bit earthy, but it's just woody, musky, and soft. I would put it in the category with like a pink suede, of like an elevated scent, polished. I really like it a lot. Yeah, that is it when it comes to fall for Bath & Body Works. There are a lot of options, right? We have more than 10 scents for the season. You know, the choice is yours based on what vibe you're in. If you like something gourmand, they definitely gave you something there. If you like something a little bit more woody and earthy, they gave you something there. If fruity is your vibe, they gave you something there as well. If you want something a little bit more, you know, elevated, got you covered. As I talked about in my wish list video, we could tap back into the archive and really pull out some things that could evoke certain feelings for us as scent people. This was a safe fall, like it's safe. Like they put out what they know people would be interested in, but they didn't really push any boundaries. I think they just went safe, so it's fine. I am excited to see what winter will be producing, and I think we'll get some winter holiday like preview stuff in the next few weeks, definitely in October. But yeah, so those are the fall releases from Bath & Body Works for 2024. Let me know if I missed something. It's intentional that Halloween is not mentioned in this video. I'm only talking about fall scents, so not the occult, okay? So I'm only talking about the fall scents, but I think I covered everything. If I didn't, let me know below. Let me know of these releases what has been your favorite. And if you were like me and you kind of wanted them to go back into the archive, pull some things out, or do something different, you know, on a new front, what would that have been? Let me know below, and give this video a thumbs up if you like this kind of content. I do have another like jam-packed video coming for you, hopefully in the next few days. Okay, please hold me to it. If you do like this content, please feel free to subscribe as well, because there's more on the way. We are in fall, like it's official. Technicalities be darned, okay? We are in fall. Some more content is on the way. But yes, thank you so much for watching. God bless you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.